Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I was at camp, then I tried uploading while I was there, just be like, I'll use some data, why not? Have all these videos so I can actually take pictures. But it's all my YouTube account on my phone was being lovely and saying, having me log in again. Even though it usually just lets me stay logged in and, upload. And I kept, typing in my user stuff and it's like, no, it's incorrect. But I'm like, no, I know what my stuff is. So, oh well, there's that. I uploaded everything after I got back, so yay. It's just kind of been a while since I actually did something, made a new video. Because everything I uploaded was, I already had it recorded for a while, and I just kind of held on to it, and I was like, meh. So, yeah, and my dogs are just walking around here. And if I don't move the camera around too much, that's because I'm, plugged in. I'm in the kitchen, if you haven't, noticed, lovely table and such. But yeah, so I have my cord, all the way over the edge of the counter. I'm sitting on a little kid chair. Really tiny, I'm on, the edge of that. Trying not to flip it or break it. I have a cup full of Sundrop and ice, so there's that. I'm tired. I took my pills. Usually I would be taking them more at 11, but I took them 9. 'Cause guess what? I'm freaking depressed. So woo. So I decided to make this video to distract myself so I don't cut or any of that hazardous to myself type of stuff. So there's that. Which is really the worst place to be, in a kitchen that has knives, but hey. If I'm messing with my phone, I won't be going after that stuff and hurting myself, and I kind of want candy. I got this. I just need to find the right one I want. The light's making my face look all stupid. I want another, but no, not yellow. Sorry. No, not orange either. I want the red one. No. I have an issue here. If I have to, I'll have an orange one. Oh, there's a blue one. Blue ones are good too, but I kind of want a red one right now. So yeah. Found it. Okay, now I just gotta put all these other ones back in the bag. I'll put them from all out of the pack they came in and put them in the bag that's all over here. I got this, guys. Hold on. Put that there for now, and I'm just gonna try to sit back down. Ow. Ugh. Hi. Oh, that really hurt. Love these things. What? Dog staring at me. I want a while of chewing these up too, so they're just a bunch of little tiny pieces. I know I'm weird, but I'm bored. Don't judge me. Especially if you're a Martian. You can't judge me, because it means you're just as equally crazy. And I'm hoping that was a text message and not a notification from another app. No one's texting me and I really need someone to talk to. Which is why I'm making a video to talk to you guys, even though I don't really get a response because no one comments and yeah. Sorry, that had juice in it. Got this. It tastes really good. I like chewing his wax, apparently. I'm gonna wait to throw that away too. Okay. So, I was gonna use YouTube to distract me, not by making a video, but by watching videos, but didn't feel like watching it off of a lovely iPhone screen, so there's that. Didn't feel like going to charge my tablet to use that because I still have the mouse for my computer. Yeah, I know, I'm hyper and crazy. Don't judge. Don't judge depressed people. It's not nice. Low self-esteem people too, which is although me. Yeah, dogs are distracting me, but camp I really don't remember much, so I can't really go into too much detail with that. All I know is a whole week with your boyfriend's pretty amazing, so there's that. Yay. Got to hang out with all my old friends from last year. Got to make 3 new ones. Pretty lovely. Pretty I was gonna say freaking fantastic, but fan-frickin-tastic. So there's that. Went to blah, blah, blah. I can't talk because I'm just not focusing. Went to Dorney yesterday. That was fun. Got to see Katrina and her boyfriend Mitch, and then we watched one of the little Planet Snoopy shows because of Morgan, and it was really weird. And I wish Snoopy would have actually been in it, but he wasn't. So it's just like, meh. We're just sitting there, and there's Charlie Brown, Lucy, and Linus, and they're just like dancing and talking about baseball. And singing and dancing, and then all of like the worker people, yeah, it was like kind of awkward, but okay. So there was that. I got to go on a few roller coasters. Took Morgan on the little kid on the little, well, not really little kid log flume, but the little log flume, I guess. She loved that. We went on Music Express, and again they were like, "Are you 16?" I'm like, "Oh my god, I just want to take my sister on the freaking Music Express." So I'm like, yes, I'm 16, even though I'm not, like, technically yet. I'm not really, but whatever. Who cares about technicalities? Who cares that my YouTube age says I'm this age, but I'm really not. Who cares right now? Who really cares about anything? So yeah, I took her on there, and the people in front of us, the guy lost his hat, so his hat's like, whoosh, it flew backwards, and it fell on the bottom of mine. He kept looking back like, my hat's still there. I'm like, I got this. So then I gave him his hat afterwards, and he was like, thank you. And I'm like, I was just kind of like shocked once I actually like saw him, because I was like, oh my gosh, he looks kind of similar to Justin Bieber. That's like mini Justin Bieber. It's like mini Justin Bieber's all over again, because that happened when I was at the Renaissance Fair for school. Except for, he has his hair all different now, so it's, different mini Justin Bieber. But yeah, I mean, you get the idea. These dogs. I swear, my dog is like barely, and Taco's kind of chilling with me. Bella's just like, food. Nom noms. Even though I was out of the cage almost all day for once. I swear, my dogs. I don't know. And if you hear music in the background, I'm watching like the Music Choice Kids Only channel because, yeah, I don't know. Because I decided to put music on, and I was gonna just search for like different songs by artists on demand, but now like they're having you buy. Before they used to be like, oh, you can just watch it, whatever. Now it's like, you need to buy it. You need to buy it. And I'm not doing that crap. I was going on like YouTube or like just listening to stuff on Kids Only or whatever. So yeah. Dorney. I left off at Dorney with that stuff. And I got distracted talking about, I don't even know. I have no clue where I'm at now. But tomorrow, going to the Philadelphia Zoo. Gonna go see some animals. Again, I'm gonna be with some people. Yeah, okay, let's see. on our lovely list, besides me and my sister, my mom and my grandfather, we have Katrina, Karen, and Tiffany. So, woo! Probably gonna be, partying in the back of the van, like usual. I'm probably gonna take a nap, like, the way there or way back. I'm gonna try not to get super annoyed, I can't reach my drink. Oh my gosh. As I almost spill it. Lovely. It's probably not good. So I might just drink from the bottom of the cup. I have ice in my mouth. Don't judge. I love chewing ice. Can I get it? Oh. No! No! That was the best ice cube out of all of them in there. Dog, you can have it. It's on the floor. I don't want it. Let's go for another one. The ones now are smaller. The big one I was gonna try and get it out of my mouth. I could be like, have it sticking out and be like, It's like, nom noms. But no. Flew out of my mouth. Instead of my dog picking it up in his mouth, he's just like, my dog, everybody. Yes, taco. I want more ice, but I don't feel like getting up. Oh. I should really show you my super awesome cup. Semi square. Semi mother fudging squirrel. I'm trying not to curse as much. I mean, not on videos, because I don't think I ever cursed in a video, really. But just, I've been trying to stop cursing, so yeah. Mother fudging. Or I could go all Jaden Whale and say, like, Father Mucker. I mean, that always works, too. Fire trucker. I mean, smosh it. Smosh it up with fire truck. I did that for a short period of time before I actually started cursing, so yeah. Good times. Fudge has just always been my thing for that. Even now my grandmother's like, it's too close to the real thing. And I'm like, no, it's not really. No, it's not really close to the same thing. So instead, I forget. Instead of crap and fudge is supposed to be hootenanny and shucks. But I'm like, no. No. Especially now I can almost do whatever I want. Oh, I love Sundrop. And Taco's still trying to go after the ice. Scratch, 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 pull the ice over here. My dogs are crazy. They're adorable, though. Unless you're a Chihuahua hater, then, I mean, they're probably, like a lot of my Chihuahua hating guy friends, ugly rats. Rat dogs. Well, my dad calls them rat dogs, too. But Charles, he hates on my Chihuahuas all the time. But I'm like, whatever, because you're a turtle. Lovely friendship. Lovely friendship. So, yeah, got to hang out with Zach today. That was fun. Like always. I mean, the car ride was interesting. Like, his mom had to go in somewhere, so we were, like, sitting there in the parking lot. He's in the front seat, I was in the back seat, and we were, like, hysterical. I forget what I said. I was like, I think you're on drugs, and then he just started, like, laughing even harder, because he's usually always like, oh, you're on crack, and I'm like, I don't do drugs, but I'm acting like I am high. Just kind of like other boyfriends used to be. I was like, you're drunk. I'm like, I don't drink. So yeah, I mean, when I'm hyper, it kind of seems like I'm high or drunk, apparently. So yeah, I learned that. I also learned that Bella is standing weird, like she has to go to the bathroom. No, I mean, like, seriously, she looks like she's trying to hold in, like, pooping kind of. She's like, meh. No, I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe she's just being weird. No, I don't know. She looks kind of like that. I had her out already, though, so shouldn't have to go to the bathroom. I'm really itchy. I got so many bug bites. I would show you just to show you how intense it is, but the area that is near, I don't want to risk showing any. Yeah. Let's just say it's like up in there. It's like in there. So yeah, it's like a triangle of bug bites that are like really bad, and they itch like crazy, and now it hurts over on that side, so I don't know what I did. But I can't reach up like that. I couldn't reach up like that this morning. It's like, whoa, because it hurts, but now it doesn't really. It just hurts like when I touch it. So I don't know, and this is probably a really long video, but I don't care. I'm hyper and I feel like talking even though I'm tired. Oh, Justin Bieber. What do you know? That's funny because we were talking about him earlier because of mini Biebers. Mini Biebers! There's seriously a tweet I posted about that like a long time ago. I was like, oh, the mini Justin Biebers. Because like, that was funny. Like, everyone in our group during that, we were all spazzing out. We're like, oh my gosh, it's a mini Bieber. Good times. I'm pretty sure most of them weren't even believers too. So that kind of made it, yeah. I don't know. Really, I don't know. It's entertaining though. So yeah. Saw Justin Bieber look like at Dorney Park. I mean, not the first time. I saw so many different lookalikes already. I saw one at the mall, and my sister actually thought it was him. So I kind of laughed. Cause I think this is, okay, yeah, I would say, was this back before she could say, like, his name, or no? I thought it was back when Morgan used to say BB, since she couldn't say Bieber. But now she was like, Justin! And I'm like, it's not him! It's way too old to be him. It's like, that'd be like Justin when he's like late 20s, early 30s, about. It's not him. Which is just like, Justin! And I'm like, it's not him. Yeah. That's fun. I mean, I forget. We were like in the food court. We were just sitting there. My mom was getting us food, and I was sitting there watching Morgan. And, yeah. And I had Subway, so it was all good. Because I'm addicted to Subway and Sonic. And bug bites are annoying, because I have, like, 17 or 18 of them last time I counted. Yep. Lovely. But, if I can think of anything else funny, scared the crap out of one of my counselors when I was at camp, so that was fun. Got on Facebook on my tablet for a little bit before my tablet went like low battery and I didn't feel like charging it. Saw a bunch of the pictures from camp, so that made me really happy. Mainly because I was already happy at that time before I got depressed, and right now I'm not as depressed. I feel kind of better. I'm kind of scared to stop recording because I won't have anything to distract me and I could self-harm, and I don't want to. Because I don't feel safe. It's annoying. Even though I could just go upstairs and go to bed, but then I know that won't happen. I could, like, suffocate myself with a pillowcase or something, you know? We don't want that. So I'm just gonna sit here on this teensy tiny chair and keep talking to you guys. Until I think of something else. I'll probably end this soon. If I could tell how long this video is, I'll decide when to end it, but I can't read the little teensy tiny clock. So yeah. Alright guys. I'm trying to. Oh, Sean Kingston. Oh, that was the song that was on Sweet Life on Deck. I used to be obsessed with this song too. I think I'm just gonna go, guys. I'm just gonna go lay down and listen to music and play some Candy Crush or something. I don't know. But first, I need to find something cool to use as a good ending. Oh! Sorry, guys. I just noticed that the sunflowers aren't over there anymore. We barely even had those. Actually, no. We barely had them. We got them like last week after the day I got home from camp. Hold on. You know how I said my eyes change color? Look at it! They both change colors. They're both like pure green, and now they're all like I don't know. I'm bored. I have to go find my boyfriend's bandana. He gave it to me again. Like, I had it all week at camp. It's like his lucky bandana, and he gave it to me, so I was all upset. And I was supposed to give it back to him the day I left camp, but I forgot it in my hoodie pocket. Like the little patch across like your stomach. So I forgot it there. I gave it to him like on the ride to his house today. And I was upset when I left, so he gave it to me. And I was like I had it like wrapped, like I don't know, I was holding it or whatever. It's kind of like wrapped up, but I was holding it and I was like moving it around in my hand while I was crying. My eyeballs out. I forget where I moved it. So gotta go find that now. And go so I don't miss all the song. And so this video isn't really long. So, if I don't post another video really soon, blame the Bobcats. That's a camp reference we'd always say if someone disappeared, is the Bobcats. So yeah, I mean, I just kind of ruined that. But, oh well. Also, if you find anything funny, don't pull an RJ. Another camp reference. I mean, I did that, and one of my friends got a picture of it, and now that's on Facebook. So woo. But yeah, just don't pull an RJ. Don't do it. It's where like you laugh like crazy, like you're laughing like crazy, and you're laying on the floor, and you roll around, and you pretty much look like you're on fire. Just don't do it. Don't pull an RJ. And it also seems like you're gonna pee your pants when you do it too. So just don't do it. My friend RJ's gonna kill me for that now. Oh well, he won't know. So yeah, if anyone you know disappears, blame the Bobcats. If anyone laughs hysterically like I just described, they're pulling an RJ, and you don't want them to do that. Oh, another funny camp memory. I wasn't in there because, you know, it was a boys' cabin. One of the lovely children's, I think he's older than me, whatever. Michael, he's actually like blind, and he went to the bathroom in his cabin, and he screamed, "Ah, naked people!" I was talking about that with Zach, because he was in that cabin, so yeah. You know, even though we're visually impaired people, like everyone there, we're a crazy bunch. We still do shenanigans and such. I'll try and take videos next time I'm there next year. I didn't really take many pictures and stuff while I was there. I had my phone in the cabin for the most part. Well, love you, Martians, and I'll see you later. Bye.